footage of me fishing underneath the bridge of Lake Bardwell because all the fish were really small. But I got to thinking, man, I had to have been making some type of mistake because um, there were large fish or larger fish uh, underneath these pylons, and but I was catching a lot of the small ones. And I did the standard thing where I tried to change my bait size, went to a bigger bait size, and the smaller ones, still were hitting it. And maybe the smaller ones were hitting it so fast that the bigger ones didn't get a chance. I don't know. And sometimes it could be the way you present the bait, you know, that you're attracting the small, or maybe you're if you're fishing from a boat and you're making some kind of noise, and the bigger fish are smart. I mean, they didn't get big being dumb. So you make a noise, you bump the pylon with your boat or something, but it'll spook the bigger ones, and they will shut down on you. So recording yourself fishing comes in handy because you can go back and look for mistakes when you don't have a really good day, because especially with the depth finder, you scan it, you see the fish and you know they're there and you don't catch them. That red thing I was holding up measures the wind speed, and my thought was is I can start measuring the wind speed on the lake and put together in my mind what wind speed that when it's what speed would be too high for me to fish comfortable, and I could, so when I show up at the lake and say I decide that it's 10 miles per hour, then I can hold that up and say, okay, I don't want to fish in this 10 miles per hour wind. I mean, sometimes you get the report from the news weather channel, and when you get to the water, it's not the same. And so you can measure it right there in your position, or you can be on the water and measure and decide whether or not you want to fish in that wind condition. And I think it's a pretty neat tool to have. I also picked up something that that detects lightning strikes up to 25 miles, and just a couple of little tools to have in the kayak to help you out based on some weather conditions. You just don't want to get caught, out there, and you don't know what's going on. So this will help you make some good decisions. And also when you're out there, you might have to watch out for planes landing on the water. Life is good when you're getting bent, so go out there and get bent, guys.